and some of that 100 days of code ain't actually coding for me. It's actually learning it. And David here was like, Dad, the pseudo elements before and after. You know, I already told you about it. So read so you can understand. I was like, all right, son. That's what he said, right? Say, yeah. You saw him go like that. It means yes, like a penguin. All right. So I was into this website right here. Girl, was it Girl That Codes or whatever? Girl That Loves to Code. So she was. I was reading about this, and I looked into Kevin Powell's videos. He's great, and a lot of his videos, he's actually saying thank you to other people about things. And what I wanted to show is that the before and after elements inside CSS is basically to help you even um, do things. Like you see how we got this here, we could actually change that. So basically, it's saying inside the P element, not outside of it. When you do this before, that's the class in David. Before, I am David's son. So all this right here, you can't even highlight. This stuff you can highlight, but that you can't highlight. Crazy, right? That's crazy how that works. This you can't highlight either, but that's inside the anchor tag after. So we just put the href. So it's saying in this from this anchor tag after that. So you could put other stuff in here, like my site, and then this, and then you put a space like that. I press contrast. So now it says my site. Everything is like that, but you don't have to rewrite the site over here. You just put that little bit of code. I mean, that's not exactly what it's for. It's great for designing things and making things look better. Like I was on, like you could put like say you have a David before and a David after. Let's just do that real quick, all right? Yeah, let's do that. Right? That's what you want to do? Yes, sir. See, he said yes, sir. All right. And the content is nothing. Like you just have two. You do this right here, and you both have that right there for now, and you have a lot of the same things. You could actually, I think you could do this. On the David um, after like that, and let's just say we don't have anything. Oh my goodness, it's done. Let's get rid of this anchor tag. That this was just to center it. Don't ever forget that you want to center something on a website. You do an auto margin, but you got to give it a width so it knows what to center. Yeah, I was getting confused with that, right, David? Until you said, "Dude, you need a width." I was like, "All right, son." So let's get rid of this after real quick, and see on the content. Let's say we want both of them to have something. Let's put this down here. And let's say we wanted both of them to have like a square or something. So you give a height. And this is from Mock Powers videos. You give a height of like 10 pixels or something like that, right? So now they're gonna both have something at the end, right? Well, we gotta close it out, I think, in this one. And we want a width of 10 pixels, right? Width. Okay, I got you, boy. All right. Don't be like that with me. We was just chilling. All right. And then we also wanted to have a color of. So we wanted to have different colors. That's when you could do the before Control C, right? And then you just put Control V here, and then you just put background color here. Let's see if we can find it in here. I don't know why it doesn't just give me everything I need. So we do that right there, and then we just could say blue here, right? 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 Exactly. So why this is not working, I don't know. Maybe I need a more space. But we could do the same thing with after. And we already got the content thing going here. But he was using, yeah, buddy, that's what I said. That's what I said. Oh, this is starting to get annoying. Let's do this real quick. And instead of using background color, because we want it to be after, like that, we could do it green. Sounds good. And Control S. And we're supposed to, maybe we need a space right here. Okay, so nothing's popping up on any of these things. So, yeah, I get confused with it because, you know, Let's see what happens with the before content thing. See, we shouldn't need a content thing down here because we have it up here. Down here, maybe. Let's do that content right here. And space. And after that, okay. Maybe we don't need a space. Okay. You have to leave the David on next to myself? No, it's there. Alright. What's that? What am I doing wrong, David? You should know. So let's, yeah, I did the content thing here. It should, something should pop up here. I don't know why it's not. So while David is yelling at me, saying I'm doing everything wrong, Dad, you're doing it wrong. So I'm like, all right, calm down, buddy. All right, so let's, we need to give it a height and width here. Maybe we need to put that in here too. We'll find out in a second, right? I'm just trying to make a little dot come out, and it's not coming out to how I want it to be. Let's get rid of that A tag, that href right here. Okay, save that. So the last thing I saw was that if you could do something like this, let's get rid of, let's copy this and get rid of this before real quick. And maybe I'm not confusing it, or I was confusing it because he was using SCSS and I'm not. Whoa, what you said about my mama, huh? So I was trying to get the I was trying to get it to look nicer than this, right, David? You're supposed to be turned around answering my questions. You're not, because I know if you put something in the content right here, like hi, you're gonna see a hi before that and it's blue. Okay, so I can't, I thought I could use a couple of spaces and that would be okay, but I guess not. So let's put okay, let's get dot David. We're gonna make the David. What we're gonna do with David? We're gonna make it. That's what I'm saying. We gotta make it relative position, right? Yeah, I know. That's what I'm. That's buh. And then we gotta make. Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. And then we gotta make this. Yeah. Okay. Oh, all right. And then this absolute. All right. Another thing he was using was top a lot. Listen, nobody wants to hear crying baby. Tell us what you want to say. Tell us. Talk to me, David. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? What was going on was he wasn't, had nothing in it. So you got to type in top. Not yop. What is this? Right? That's what I was saying, David. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. All right, so we got to do top 0, something like that. And then left 0, so something like that, right? That's how he had it, something like that. Oh, come on. Right. That's what I said. Yo, what's going on? And that's you could make it like a width. I have a width here. We could make that 100% instead. Yeah, 100%. That's what I'm saying. So it takes care of everything. And then, I don't know, could it do a margin or a padding inside David? I think it is. Let's do a padding in here of, 10 pixels, David? Yes, sir. Okay. All right, so now you see it's on top. And then the before, you could actually change this to a, so you need something in here? Maybe some spaces? I don't know. And we could copy a lot of this stuff right here. Right, because I have nothing in there, but it sees it, and it's like, this is what I want from you. And then we could do this position absolute over here, and put that in the bottom, and we'll save that. All right. So when it's stacked upon each other, usually this one is supposed to be after, but because it's top 0, we want it bottom 0, not top. Bottom. Oops. bottom. So we wanted bottom 0, so it could be underneath it, and we could have like the color white here. Well, we could have the color white on David, so it could be both of them, right? Color, yes. Wine. Why is it wheat sounds fine to me too, whatever the first one is. So that's only gonna work on here. So we don't want that there. We want that to be the color it was, and we could put that color in the before, right, David? Yes, sir. Okay, and then we could add on here like, come get me, mom, or something like that. So it looks cool, and then we could also add some padding here, maybe. I don't know. That's nice, but padding. And we'll also give it like 10 pixels, right? I don't know what this is gonna do for us. So it's gonna cover it all. So let's give this a margin. I don't know if this is actually gonna work to my advantage. I've never played with this stuff. I'm just messing with it right now. Let's see what happens. So maybe this needs like 20 pixels here. And then maybe 50 pixels here. Let's just try that. There you go. Come get me, mom, right? And as you see, it's the bottom. This is the top. This is the top 0, left 0. So we could turn this to right over here. And we could give it the same stuff we did here. Right? And we do that. And then we could write, see, the width's supposed to be 100%, but because of the pattern, as you can see, it's zigzagging and stuff like that. But let's put something in here instead of nothing, and we'll put now. All right, so we got now. So we want the text align to be somewhere else, like not on the left. Right 0. Okay, text align. So what we could do is just keep this left right here. So it could be the same here, and then we put text align. It doesn't have a semicolon here, so forgive yourself. I know, dude. Okay, that makes more sense. And let's see what that does. So now you have some stuff here that you could play with, and you could play with the pattern if you want. You see what I'm saying? We're doing some positions and everything like that. So basically what it is to like have a website without actually messing around with the semantics of the website, and to add extra content. And if you see on this lady stuff, like there's a lot of stuff you could do on this, and I think it's pretty cool. So I will put her on the link later. You got a gradient background. You see what I'm saying? That's pretty cool. There's like nothing you can't really do. So that looks pretty awesome. And she knows a lot more. And then on the videos, I was studying this, working with this guy, and he was explaining a lot. And yeah, this guy has a lot of stuff. This is what I was trying to show you guys. See the little dot he has here, but he has a display of flex in the body, things of that nature, so everything gets centered like that. I didn't do that, but basically what he's saying is inside here, this is actually all inside the P tag. That's it. This is inside the P tag, not outside the P tag. So let's go over here and put hi. Let's just see what that looks like. Hi is outside the P tag. Let's go before the P tag and put another P tag, right? And let's put hi again. And then you're gonna see it should pop up on top, outside of this tag. It's when it says it's add design and stuff, it's inside this P tag. Like if I put this P tag inside the P tag, you're gonna see it's gonna be in here too. It's gonna be down one. It's gonna mess everything up. I didn't expect that to happen, but it did. So I kicked it out of its own element, which is weird. This probably shouldn't have happened because all this belongs inside David. Let's see what happened. Oh, maybe because a P tag is it a block? Could be. But let's do something before the P tag. Hey. Oh, so it pops that in there. So anything underneath it will also be outside, kind of like that. Because this is not flex. Like you see where he had body flex, right? You had the body tag, body, and he had a display of flex, right? Right, David? Supposed to be helping me. Flex, and let's see what that does. Not much. So you can't. I guess you don't want to put block tags inside a block tag. That'll mess everything up. But it'll mess everything up. And let's see if I put a BR there. This is called a break. And it doesn't do much. So, yeah. So it just put it underneath each other. So there's certain tags you don't want inside another tag like this. You could do it inside a div. Maybe it look better. Yeah. And you could do different fonts. And that's what me and David are trying to show you because we was trying to understand that ourselves. Ain't that right, David? Sir, yeah, sure. Oh, that was smart. How you? I don't know why you're talking to me like that, Dad. Oh, now he's got a deep voice. I don't know what's going on.